Hi everyone, welcome to UPSC Tree. So today we'll talk about geography as an optional. We'll look at the pros and cons of geography optional so that by the end of this video, you can take a decision whether to keep geography as an optional for your OPSC exam or not. Okay, so I'll be talking all these aspects. First, we'll do a pros and cons of geography. Then we'll look at the syllabus. GS syllabus भी देखिबा, geography syllabus भी देखिबा, and we'll try to find out केते convergence अच्छी and कौन कॉलेज geography optional रे भलो मार्क रही पारिबो. So that is a major aspect you should be focusing on. But before we begin with the geography optional discussion, you should keep one thing in mind that जेहेतु syllabus change हो जाइती, GS 4टा पेपर हो जाइए and optional only we have 2 papers or only one optional is there. So weight of optional has changed. Second, एबे जहाँ भी रहिबो competition will be not from a quantitative perspective but from a qualitative perspective. माने quantity will be replaced by quality. Now the more and more competition will be on the quality of your answer. So keep that in mind. Let's move on. See, this is a major question before any aspirant when they start out कि कौन optional रखिबे so that they will get a rank in the exam. This is happens to all the aspirants, so there is no doubt about it. These are 6 parameters that I have chosen which will help you take a decision on this one. First, interest. Whether you are little bit aware of this particular subject or not, or interest किछि अच्छे कि नहीं, that is a major factor. Second, even if you have interest, जदि interest भी अच्छी market रे resources नहीं, भलो resources नहीं, then there is no point. और जदि interest अच्छी resources available, then look at the success rate. Success एथरु पिला पाई कि success होचों कि नहीं, that is also another factor because end of the day it's an exam and you want to clear the exam. That's all. We are not here to do a masters in geography or sociology or any other paper. Our idea is to clear the exam. So success rate is important. For the syllabus, look at the syllabus and look at whether it is going to help you or not. Sixth is guidance. A sabu thile bhi, sometimes what happens, guidance is necessary. Okay. So if there is no guidance, then there is no point of having an interest in a particular subject. Okay. Even if the resources are available. Now applicability in prelims. This usually कौन हुए पिला माने or students don't focus on this aspect, that applicability in prelims. We'll take this into account as well. Okay. So these are the 5 or 6 parameters you should keep in mind while deciding the optional. Now geography optional, if you do 3 things, you will get good marks. First, knowledge of map. You have a whole year to prepare and you have to excel at drawing 3 maps. One is India, world and Odisha, because OPSC so Odisha map. A 3 map तुमको 1 year re, in a whole year you have to prepare only 3 maps. So focus on that. Second, handwriting is applicable to almost all papers. In fact, जदि तुम notification भी देखिबो, if your handwriting is not legible, it is very clearly mentioned that they will deduct the marks. Okay. So handwriting is important. Application of knowledge, again how applying this particular knowledge, that is also important. माने जेहेतु geography is a scientific subject, so paper 1 concept paper 2 रे भी use करी हबो, but that interconnectedness is important. We'll go there. Now if you ask me, prelims जदि देखिबो, prelims paper रे at least 35 to 40 questions are coming from only 2 sections, geography plus environment. When you read geography, you are bound to read environment because environment is an invariable part of geography. So geography and environment true year on year, and this is true for UPSC as well, not only OPSC but UPSC. So 35 to 40 questions, 40% of the questions are coming from these 2 sections. So it is a high yielding variety for as far as OPSC or UPSC prelims is concerned. So it is going to help you immensely in the prelims. There is no doubt about it. You can go through the question paper and look at it. Okay. So prelims help karibo, no doubt. Acha, I have gone through the whole paper. Okay, what is the benefit of geography optional? If you look at here, jehetu nuwa syllabus achi, GS1, GS2, GS3, GS4. We have 4 papers. I have gone through the whole syllabus. GS1 re almost 50% of the syllabus is covered in geography. Second, GS2 re 20% of the syllabus. I will show you the syllabus. GS3 re 50 to 60% of the syllabus, and GS4 because it is ethics paper, ethre geography re kichi role nahi. So almost you can see there is a lot of convergence. या माने होची जदि तुम जियोग्राफी प्रिपेयर करुच यू नो नीड टू प्रिपेयर द सेम थिंग्स फॉर दिस आस्पेक्ट्स ऑफ जीएस पेपर माने जियोग्राफी ऑप्शनल नेले यही आस्पेक्ट और 50% ऑफ GS1 GS2 रो 20% एंड GS3 रो 50 to 60% ऑटोमेटिकली कवर हो जिवो सो डबल वर्क नाही इफ यू टेक से एनी अदर ऑप्शनल फॉर दैट मैटर से फिलोसफी हो गला कि एनी अदर से एग्रीकल्चर एनी अदर यू नो optional even though you have interest then you have to work on these papers you know because there is no convergence जेहेतु convergence नहीं तुमको आउपरे अधिक काम करिया पड़ियो but geography नेले if you read Indian geography much of it will be covered ये aspect अच्छी I'll show you the syllabus so that you can understand what I am talking about now geography let's go to the syllabus first then we'll discuss this one so this is your new syllabus एटा OPSC new syllabus so over here if you see मु सब section by section जीबी and I'll tell you कि geography optional paper एटा cover करूची कि नहीं these are all GS papers okay so let's look at them this is heritage and culture this part is not covered in geography heritage and culture nahi history obviously nahi okay here geography of India with special reference to Odisha this whole section GS1 paper this whole section is geography and geography optional रे automatically cover हो जिवो so GS paper पे पढ़िवा दरकार नहीं this aspect also complete geography okay covered in your optional paper paper 3 a part ta polity part so it is not covered here not covered okay polity part cover होनी but here if you look at polity part रे गोटे अच्छी they have added this one Odisha and its neighborhood relation this again will be covered as part of your geography no doubt about it okay then in this one social justice although it is a society paper still society paper has a geographical connotation as well because a sabuguda almost you know almost all these things will be discussing in geography as well specifically this portion okay poverty and hunger just so this is covered in geography optional this is also covered in geography optional industry wherever there is industry then that is geography this is also covered in geography this is a scheme this is not covered in geography schemes jehetu seta current affairs re cover hobo these are the aspects covered in geography so and then we'll go to GS3 paper जो देखिबो science and technology obviously different current affairs रे आसीबो economic development जदि देखिबो obviously economy will happen when there is resource and resources is essentially determined by geography so this part government budgeting no land reforms yes so that means except this particular part government budgeting जोटा कि economic survey and all that budget and economic survey apart from this aspect and this aspect is already covered in geography optional tabade agriculture this whole section is covered in geography yes and if you look at biodiversity and environment this section also is covered in geography this whole section is covered in geography security and disaster management no this part is more related to current affairs and other aspects not covered in geography okay not covered in geography and ethics and integrity to kisi rahibani so if you see a majority of your GS paper is already covered in geography paper so there is no point of a lot of work will be reduced because there is a high degree of convergence as I told you GS1 almost 50% cover ho jibo GS2 somewhere around 20% and GS3 around 50 to 60%. So in this for these GS papers you no need to read them separately so that is a catch that will reduce a lot of your work actually geography paper pila mane kahandi ki syllabus huge no it is not huge actually it is very limited I will show you the geography optional paper don't worry okay let's go to the geography optional as the students talk about acha dekho Origin of Earth not required, only one theory you have to read, that is Big Bang theory. Physical condition of Earth interior very easy, किछि नाही सेतरे. Continental drift is important, isostasis is important, plate tectonics, mountain bending, all these are interrelated and can be easily done. Okay, Davis and Peng can easily done. Okay, landforms associated with fluvial, arid, glacial karst, tikke difficult. That's all. So this is, people usually get think that geomorphology is a difficult part. Kahi na kichi nuwa wording of concept achi which you have to cover. Usually when students begin, for them it sounds like little bit difficult. That's all. Climatology, temperature and pressure belts of the world, pretty easy. Heat budget of Earth, pretty easy. So NCERT re bhi achi. In your school days you might have read. Only thing that is important here is monsoon, jet stream, etc. Temperate tropical cyclones. Okay. World climate, classification of world climate, that is a bulky part, but doable. Okay. Oceanography again, so it is doable and not that difficult. Okay. Oceanography again pretty easy actually if you look at it. Bottom topography of Atlantic, Indian, Pacific Ocean, students only read them when just before the exam. There is nothing to understand, only to remember. That's all. Coral reefs, ocean deposit, pretty easy actually. Biogeography again easy part. Problems of deforestation, conservation measures, social forestry, agroforestry can be easily done. Environmental geography again important, and climate change and all these things usually essay ye bahut jinse thai. So it is it gives you an idea of ecosystem etc. So that aspect also is covered. Now section B jad dekhibo perspective. Section A रे geomorphology टिके difficult लागिवो. Section B रे perspective usually student मानू difficult लागे if they go for self reading. Why? Because this is the poetry of geography. This is the most beautiful aspect of geography if you understand it well. Most beautiful aspect. And this is this aspect talks about the philosophy behind the subject and the all other dimensions. Economic geography can easily be done. Section B re mostly students have to cover some models. Kichi models man rakhyar achi and then perspective man rakhyar achi. That will cover much of your chapter, and then population settlement pretty easy actually. Ethre bhi models kichi achi but which is very easy, not difficult to remember. Okay. And jehetu tame geography paper re usually diagrams kariyaku pade, so overall appearance of the paper will be very beautiful actually if you do it well. Regional planning easy, can be done. Okay. Paper 2, if you look at Indian geography with specific reference to Odisha, physical aspect, resources, energy, minerals, all that, distribution, etc. Agriculture, we have seen in GS paper, all these things are there. Agriculture, industry, transport, communication, trade, cultural settings, settlements, regional development and planning. This is the economic aspect. Political aspect bhi achi, Indian geopolitics of Indian Ocean, all these aspects. Okay. Even polity bhi kiछि rahibo ethre, kahi na Indian federalism achi, state reorganization achi. So polity ro bhi kiछि aspect geography re cover hi jauchi. And if you look at the contemporary issues, for example, disaster management hegala, food security hegala, environmental impact assessment hegala, all these things. So overall, if you look at geography, if you look at geography, it is a very interesting paper and very contemporary paper. It has a application in your contemporary times. Okay. At the same time, is it a mark scoring? That is a very interesting question. So as I showed you, geography GS1 50% of the syllabus cover hi jauchi, GS2 20%, GS3 50 to 60%. So majority of your double work is gone. If you choose any other subject, you have to do the double work. But then there are certain challenges in geography also. Emti nuhe ki geography is all roses and there are no thorns. It is there. Okay, let's look at it. Ki self study karibo ki coaching jibo. My honest opinion will be, if you have done your UG or PG in geography, self study is enough. Otherwise, go for a coaching. Don't waste your time. Why? And choose a good teacher who can help you find the interconnectedness of geography. Jehetu geography is a scientific subject, so each chapter or all the chapters are somewhere or other are interrelated. So they can help you enrich your answer. That is first. So think on that. Second, easy or difficult, जदि guidance proper अच्छी easy, pretty easy actually. जदि guidance नहीं then there is difficulty. Okay. और bad guidance जदि हेगला भी बहुत खराब है जो paper. That is true. If you put little effort, you can scale up your mark. This is very true with geography. And most interestingly, geography re very easily you can score 120 marks just by doing mapping. 60 mark in paper 1, 60 mark in paper 2. 120 marks is only mapping. Mapping re कौन करिया पड़िबो? Identification. You have to identify the particular part in the map, that is 3 marks, and write almost 3 sentences on them. That will come to 3 marks. So, identify or pinpoint a particular place or whatever they have asked you to pinpoint, and then 3 sentences about them. That's all. Okay, 6 marks easily done. So, 120 marks mapping ru. So, think about that. Okay, it's a very easy mark, easily done. Now, geography knowledge, if you look at geography knowledge, it helps you in say geopolitics as well as understanding IR. If you look at say why Russia attacked Ukraine, it has a geographical dimension. Or if you think about why Babur attacked India, because the same region, okay. Or why Russians have failed in Afghanistan, or why Americans have eventually had to leave Afghanistan. The questions most of the time is found in geography, okay. So, diversity kahin ki achi throughout the world, certain parts of the world diversity is too high, certain parts of the world diversity bilkul nahi, kaun pai nahi. All these things, all the things that we see can be explained from a geographical aspect. In fact, much of the history, they say that geography sets history in motion. That means much of the events that has taken place throughout the history has a geographical connotation as well. So, geography helps you understand geopolitics and international relationship. Geography re concept hoche rimland theory, heartland theory, which will help you understand ki why Russia, Ukraine, NATO, that whole issue you can be understood very well. It helps you understand the economy, it helps you understand society, culture, everything else actually, other aspects. So, it is a very interesting subject and a very rich subject, but you have to do it well. And I know initially students don't develop interest in geography, but over time they do, and that mostly depends on the teacher actually who is teaching you. See, even if it is a difficult subject, if there is right teacher, he can explain you the things in the simplest way and you can understand them. And so, geography you have to find, if you have not done your UG or PG, you have to find a good teacher. That you should keep in your mind, because that will save you a lot of time, that will help you to understand ki kon padhibar achi, prelims perspective ru, kon padhibar achi mains perspective ru, and it can बहुत easily be it can be done. So, that you have to think about. But then there is difficulty too. So, let us look at that. Difficulty होची geomorphology टिके डर लगे पिलांको सेतरे बेसी किछि नाही but डर लगे. Perspective, again it is poetry of geography. Done well, you will never forget this perspective part of geography. That is beautiful actually, but right guidance darkar. Kahin na jette ki material available achi, they make it difficult, not easy for the students. Interconnectedness, how to interconnect things, that is the difficult part of geography. Okay. And this is true, some find it boring, true, some people don't like geography, that's okay. Some find it scary for one reason or other, jahar map bhalo hueni ki jahar handwriting tike ye achi, so they find it scary. And but the thing is, as I told you, how you read geography and how you are taught geography, that has very huge impact. Either if it is taught well, you will love it. If it is not taught well, you will not love it. So, that is true. That is true in any subject that you have read in your schools. If you, the school days be college days, it depends on the teacher or the professor. Okay, they can make a subject interesting or boring. So, that is a major aspect. The benefits is prelims re bahut help karibo, 35 to 40% as I told you geography and environment ru aସୁଛି. Apart from that, mains रे तमरो GS1, GS2, GS3 रो गुडाए portion cover हे जिवो, so double work बहुत reduce हे जिवो. So that is another aspect. जेहेतु optional, going to be the weightage is less. जेहेतु weightage कमी जिवो, जेहेतु गोटिए paper रहिवो. So now the qualitative aspect will be most important. say there are some optionals OPSC रे जोड़ा पिला माने भावंती कि safe or easy to score marks किंतु सेथिरे quality नहीं. And another thing is कि it's about interest also. If a subject is interesting, you can read it for hours. If a subject is not interesting enough, you won't read it. Okay, so that is true. जदि मु तुमको गोटे भल स्टोरी बुक देवी and it is say 500 pages, and if I give you a book say 200 pages but not a very good story, which one will you choose? It's like that. Okay, so from that aspect, geography is interesting. So yeah, you can take geography as an optional, or at least you can think of taking geography as an optional. So if you have any doubts or anything, you can directly reach out to me. Thank you.